What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Thomas, and today we're talking about Marvel x Kith once again for their 60th anniversary collection, this time going through each individual piece of the drop, what all you can expect, and my thoughts on it.
Let's get right into it.
SupThomas.
Guys, we actually did it. We hit 1,000 subscribers yesterday before the end of the month. I'm so happy and really excited to continue on with the channel. So I want to thank everyone who entered into the giveaway. The giveaway is now over. Actually, I'll give you guys till the end of the week to enter into the giveaway. Just type entered somewhere on the channel on one of my most recent videos, and I will do a giveaway stream next Thursday, August the 6th at around 7:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be doing my weekly Supreme off-season live stream, and this time we'll be giving away some prizes to the lucky winners. Thank you all for your continuous support. All right, here we are on Kith's website. I got an email yesterday from Kith talking about a closer look at the collection. So let's take that closer look and look right here at the collection overview. We can see some nice sweaters, sweatshirts, jackets, t-shirts, but I believe it breaks it down here into individual pieces. So right here we have the Marvel, I can stop saying Marvel, but we have the Wolverine Tapestry coach's jacket for 350 bucks, which it seems about right for Kith prices, but this is definitely a really cool piece. I love the just overall big print on it with the classic cartoon, I guess comic style Wolverine character right there, Kith logo, and then on the back it does say Wolverine in that really cool spiky font. Next up, that same coach's jacket. This one is way cooler in my opinion. It's got the full comic book artwork of Cyclops and Wolverine. If I fuck up some X-Men names, guys, I'm so sorry. I was more of a Transformers guy growing up. I'm gonna be completely honest when I was watching the old cartoons. But yeah, so the coach's jacket is a crafted, custom woven tapestry jacquard fabric featuring an all-over comic book inspired artwork of the X-Men and is fully lined with satin, Kith branding, metal snap closures at front, and Kith logo embroidery at the chest. You know, Kith really does go pretty above and beyond when it comes to their quality. I will say that's one thing they kind of have over Supreme. I feel like they do a little bit more of that higher end stuff slightly better. We do see a lot of really cool design elements on these pieces, but I also have to say Kith is just as overpriced as Supreme. I must say it because sometimes even their accessories are like, come on, why is this water bottle like $70, right? All right, last piece of the outerwear, I believe. No, there's probably way more. But we have this Kith Marvel X-Men wool varsity jacket. God dang it, I gotta stop saying the full name. This one is the Professor X, I guess we'll call it the Xavier Institute piece. This one's really, really cool, man. So premium heavyweight Matin Co. wool, fully lined with satin, ribbing at the sleeves, cuffs, and hem, Kith branding, snap closure. So we got full satin, wool, and nylon. This one is just crazy. It's got the embroidery right there, X-Men. We got Beast, Storm, Wolverine, and Cyclops, I want to say. Pretty sure that was right. And then, yeah, really, really nice quality on that. On the front, we got Professor X, Charles Xavier, and then the Xavier Institute, Mutandis for higher learning, and then the Kith with the X-Men logo. Kith with the X-Men logo right there, very, very sick. And then we can see all of the different prints. Oh, it's the each individual comic name. That is so cool with their own unique fonts. What a cool collaboration. Rogue, yeah, you can see them all right there on the side. Ribbing right there on the jacket. So 78% virgin wool, I believe that's like non-sheep wool, like faux wool, I'm not quite sure. Mentico for Kith, fabrics made in Italy. Yeah, very nice high quality piece. It is $700, so hopefully those rich collectors are out there for this one. And that was nowhere close to the end of the outerwear. We'll kind of just flip through these a little quicker. Xavier Institute, we got the Cyclops one for $195. These are gonna absolutely fly. These pieces are gonna absolutely fly, and I believe these come out today, which is Friday the 27th. So I'm gonna try to just get this up as soon as possible. I think they come around 11 a.m. I think it's the same as Supreme. 11 a.m. Eastern Standard, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard. I think that was right. Look at the Beast jersey or the jacket. Yeah, this one is so sick. I'm not a big X-Men fan, like I said, but some of these pieces are just kind of undeniable. Like this Wolverine one is so dope with the slash marks. Just so sick. And I could definitely get into X-Men. Like I watch a lot of Comics Explained on YouTube. Rob from Comics Explained. He's got a great channel just talking about comic books, because I've never read a full like superhero comic book before, but I've watched hundreds of his videos on comics, which I think is pretty cool. You can definitely experience comics in different ways. You know, the Marvel movies, they kind of suck nowadays, but definitely were really helpful in getting a ton of people into comics. And we're just seeing all these different characters on the various Varsity jackets of each individual character. Gambit right here. I wish this was more closer to the shoes that they made for Gambit, like the volcano ones looking, but I don't know. The volcano looking ones. Anyway, probably the best one for me was probably either Beast or maybe Cyclops, just because it's black. Yeah, I think Cyclops is the best for me. It's the most like good looking because it's kind of low key with the black, but also has the colors on the back right there. So yeah. Next up, getting into the knitwear. Kith's knitwear offers crafted from premium chunky cotton, showcases the beloved X-Men heroes Beast, Cyclops, Wolverine, Gambit, Rogue, and Storm in combination of intarsia and chain stitched embroidery, available in 6 distinct colorways from the Kith palette. Okay, we got Rogue right here. Oh, just kidding, we got Storm right here. Very cool, all over print. Yeah, 220 bucks. Definitely a high quality sweater, 100% cotton, satin stitch, classic logo patch right there. Yeah, very nice sweater, the Storm sweater. Then we do have, this time we have Rogue. Boom, right here with a green on black. This one, you know, you can't really read it as much, or you can't see it. Probably maybe a little better in person. It looks a little dark right here from the photography. But yeah, what are you guys' thoughts on this collection overall? Are you copying anything today, or gonna try to get something later? Have you copped something already? I really want to hopefully get my hands on a pair of the Gel Lyte 3s to review. I think that would be so sick. We have Gambit right here because this collab overall is just really cool and unique. And it's clear that Ronnie is a huge X-Men fan, and that's dope, man. Seeing him be able to do an official collab like this, making stuff for all the characters. I love this Beast hoodie, for instance, or this Beast crew neck. Just the white teeth. Something about that is kind of funny and a kind of a cool design. We've been seeing that on all the characters' eyes, but instead of doing it on his eyes, it does it with his teeth, and then Cyclops, it's his laser vision. Also, this Wolverine crew neck is so freaking clean, man. Just, there's something about Wolverine that's just like, he's just sick. And, you know, Hugh Jackman definitely encapsulates that role in, like, you know, modern cinema. But the original character, for sure, is definitely just as iconic. Like, I think this is a great looking crew neck. Just the color of the yellow, the Kith logo, man. I'm probably going to have to go for something today. It's been a while since I've gone for a Kith drop. Man, this Cyclops one too. Great color choice, you know, slightly darker navy, more of like a purple blue than an actual lighter dark blue. This one's really good too. Really awesome. So yeah, the difference there right there, that's like a true like blue, dark blue. And this is like more of a navy midnight blue, I'd say. And here we go, getting into the fleece. Explore our premium height-weight cotton fleece styles like the Xavier Institute crew neck and X-Men hoodie, designed in classic Kith fits like the Williams 3. Select styles available. And guys, do remember to like the video, it helps the channel out. No subscriber goal right now, but we are trying to get out there as much as we can. And this piece is pretty neat. This is the X-Men Assemble vintage hoodie. I'm definitely used to seeing the Avengers assemble, but the X-Men can definitely do it too. Premium 45 or 450 GSM cotton vintage wash with all over print, ribbed hem and sleeves, a draw cord adjustable hood, complete with Kith and X-Men collaborative logo. Nice vintage wash on this piece. We see that Kith X-Men logo once again, which is pretty dope. All the characters on that vintage comic look. Nice stitching right there. Love the colors, just the off-white, and then the comic book. Yeah, this is a really cool piece. $185. It's actually not terrible. Waffle print, waffle cotton, I guess. Fleece. And then we got the same deal right here that we saw on the coach's jacket. This definitely will probably fly. I think a lot of these pieces are going to go fast because Kith does have a lot of hype, especially for their collaborations. Like, they do get sellouts. I'd say even more than Supreme consistently, especially on drops like this. So I might even go for some of the later things, like maybe a poster or something. I actually have a really cool Kith BMW poster, and yeah, I love it. So we will see what I go for. This piece is amazing. I love college hoodies, college crewnecks. Just seeing this, the Xavier, the college font with the embroidery stroke, 1963, the emblem for higher learning. I mean, absolutely nailed it with this one. 160. You know, it looks like an actual college. Like, this piece, like, you could wear this in public and a lot of people wouldn't know you were wearing an X-Men shirt. They would think you literally go to Xavier University, which is a real school. Like, I knew a lot of kids that go there. That's so funny. This one says Marvel Kith for X-Men comic #1 included with the purchase of Marvel Kith apparel. That might have been there for all these pieces. I haven't seen that yet. But apparently you will get the comic book, which is super cool. I know the Gel Lyte 3s come with a trading card, and we'll get into that when we get there. But just so cool to see them give all this cool stuff away. And we're going to have to fly through these shirts because that's so many. I got enough for the front. The Uncanny X-Men, $80. Yep, Friday at 11 a.m. Okay, perfect. This is tomorrow, not today. Awesome. I am very confused on my time because I'm taking vacation tomorrow. So we got a day to cop this. That's pretty cool. We got the Juggernaut for X-Men or Kith Juggernaut vintage tee. Getting scrambled over my words. So this one also comes with the Marvel comic. That's awesome. So all the tees will come with it too. We got Wolverine right there on the chopper. Very sick. All of these are probably $80. Which is, you know, fine. But I wish Kith shirts were a little cheaper, you know. Just a wee little bit. We got the Gambit shirt. And apologies if I'm going through these a little too fast. I just don't want to make the video insanely long and just kind of get on with it. Because more or less, you know, I can drop the link in the description. You guys can go check out all the t-shirts. We got a Nightcrawler vintage tee. That's dope. You know what to do. I definitely do like being comprehensive and covering everything though, so I will still do that. Magneto. I like that it's cool that, you know, they had like the 6 main characters where they made the actual sneakers around, and that they featured a lot of the outerwear that we saw before, but they're also including a lot of other characters. We got Magneto, we've got Nightcrawler. I think Nightcrawler was actually my favorite superhero X-Men, I guess, growing up. We got Cyclops right there, or Colossus right there. Yeah, I think there was a game in the arcade that I played, one of the X-Men games. It might have even been the X-Men game that Ronnie made, but I remember playing as Nightcrawler and thinking his teleportation ability was super sick. This one's pretty cool. Phoenix tee. Yeah, with Jean Grey on the back. That's a really sick logo. That one will probably go pretty fast. Again, it's that Kith logo. Yeah, these ones are definitely going to go because it's a unique like Kith logo with the character on the back. Very, very simple. And that's all you kind of want sometimes with a superhero shirt, is like an inspired logo, Beast on the back, and that's it. Just keeping it simple in the front and then having the big, you know, design on the back, which I saw a very funny meme recently where it was like small design, big design, like on the back, like small design front, big design back. Like, we must cancel this fashion. And I thought that was funny because that happens kind of often where people will do like a little logo on the front and then some big ass shit on the back. And I thought that was funny. We got Cyclops right here. Pretty sick. I wish there was a faster way for me to get back. All right, and then we got the Gambit shirt right here. This one's actually not black. It's like a dark nouveau, which is pretty cool. And he actually has a whole comic on the back of his with a little pocket tee. It might be a slightly different shirt right there on second thought. Yeah, that was not the same one. Okay, getting to the end, we got this comic inked vintage tee, $80. So some of those tees were $80. Some of them were 85. Wolverine's claws. Wish I could get to shirts faster. That one's actually super dope. That Cyclops vintage card right here. 60 years embroidered right there on the sleeve. That's pretty cool. Seeing the stats of the actual hero. Marvel. I keep just reading fucking Marvel, man. I get it. We get it. It's Marvel. This is the Gambit card. Vintage tee. Got his stats, his weight, affiliation. So sick just seeing all that, you know, really going above and beyond with this collaboration. I realize right now at the very end I could have opened a new tab. I could have done this. Boom, boom. That's disheartening, but I will edit it hopefully to make it more bearable. The Marvel right there. Ooh, we got a Silver Surfer, or no, Iceman?
My super suit?
What?
Where is my super suit?
Damn, I guess I thought Silver Surfer was the same guy, but that's Iceman. Okay, fair enough, you know. And here we go. We looked at the shoes and sneakers in the video I did last week, but here's a more up close and personal view of the Wolverines. And these are just so sick. I'm pretty sure each of these shoes is a mystery box. You can't actually pick what shoe you're gonna get. And in a lot of ways, I really like that. The Gambit pair right here is probably my favorite. I just love the colors on this. The red, the tan, the orange looks so good. And you do get a lot of this stuff right here, like the trading card with the character, the extra laces, and the comic book. Storm pair right here, also extremely clean, little Oreo colorway. Very, very nice. I love the way Ronnie always documents his little lookbooks, previews, setting up the photos, and that black bottom too is just, ooh, so nice. Beast one looks great too with the heavy suede. They all look so good. I'd say the Rogue one is the one I like the least. I'm just not really an Oregon Ducks colorway guy. But it still looks all right. And then the old school Wolverine, man, this one's also very high up there for me, even though it does kind of have that McDonald's spec going on. I don't know, it still kind of works because it just does. I don't know, I think the black kind of offsets the red on yellow for sure. In the classic Wolverine once again, or I think this might be Cyclops. I'm not 100% sure. Could be. And then yeah, I think this is Cyclops and this is Wolverine. So I think the Wolverine one might be the best for me. Just something about the blue and the yellow and the so good looking. And then we do have some accessories right here, which I can finally just open up really fast and look at everything along with the headwear at the end. And all right, first and foremost, we got the Kith for Modernica Battle Against Magneto shell chair. This thing is pretty sick. It definitely looks like some kind of artsy collectible chair. Fiberglass construction shell silhouette with metal legs. It gets, you gotta have a Phillips head screwdriver, which is important, I guess. Kith home. Each chair is unique and may contain different features or creases. That's pretty cool. So it's a pretty bespoke piece. Handcrafted right there. $600 for a chair though. Probably not gonna do that. Multiple different designs. Kith home, manufactured in California. Same thing with the shell comics. Looks like there's multiple different kinds, so you might get different. This one's an all over print for X-Men. Oh, that's the back of the chair. Okay. So they might be slightly different. I'm not quite sure if it's slightly different by like what comic is on it or just if like the material actually looks different. But yeah, definitely out of my price range. Here we go, Kith for X-Men pin set. This is pretty neat. I probably won't go for this one, but definitely more of an affordable piece. If you want to touch this collection, have a piece of it to save or to wear, definitely recommend getting a little pin set. I mean, $45 for 6 pins in a nice box is a pretty good deal, in my opinion. Get the custom Kith packaging. I don't think you get a comic with this one, but still pretty dang cool. I like the pin set there. Skateboard, I could definitely see myself go for one of these skateboards though. It is a vertical one, so I'm not sure if that's the one, how I want to display one, but these will definitely fly. A lot of this stuff is gonna go fast, especially with all the cool touches right there with the slash mark, made in Canada, super sick. We got retro comic skate deck, that one's pretty dope. And then they'll just 2 skateboards, okay. X-Men keychain, a little bit overpriced, you know, 25 bucks for a little keychain. Probably wouldn't recommend getting this, but again, if you want to like add it onto your order, maybe that's something you'd want to do. X-Men hat, pinch crown snapback. Again, I love the hat, but a little too pricey for me for what this hat is. 65 bucks. We got the Storm pinch crown cap for higher learning, nice embroidery. Wolverine, kind of that same vibe right here with the design. Xavier Kith, this one's pretty cool. I actually do like that, kind of a sleeper piece. You know, we love to see a cool sleeper college piece. The Cyclops pinch crown crew neck is dope. And then I think, folks, that might be it. Yes, it is. So that is gonna do it for the Kith Ronnie Fieg Marvel X-Men collaboration. What do you guys think of this collab? Are you gonna be copping any of it from the drop tomorrow on Friday the 28th? Thank you guys again so much for 1,000 subscribers. I really can't thank you enough. Excited to get YouTube partnership in the coming months and start making a little bit of revenue on these YouTube videos. Stay tuned for all information about Supreme Fall Winter 2023, and I'll do my live stream giveaway next Thursday. It's been your boy Thomas, and I'm out. Peace and butt grease. See ya.